Hello students, all is well. Dear girls and boys, those who are watching this video, today may I ask one questions to you, or I supposed to give you one small task to you which has no cost. Can you do that? The task is that can you please exchange the duty to your mom for a one day? Means if you are a boy, please exchange the duty between your mom, or if you are a girl, so please exchange your duty one day for your dad. You will find the different experience in your life. Students, why I am talking like that? Because our next chapter is chapter number 4th of the civics, growing up as boys and girls. Yes, growing up as a boys and girls. Students, gender inequality is a common phenomena of our society. Still, it is not prevail in that much level, but it is also a bitter truth that in some corner of our country it is prevailing nowadays also. Means men and women are discriminated on different parameters, but the main issue is there. This is prevailing for which reason? Means we have to find out the correct reasons. What is the reason behind to prevailing such kind of evil in our society? Why society discriminating between the nurturing of boys and girls? So to find out the reason of these questions, we will explore more about the chapter growing up as boys and girls. Let's start. Before continue the chapters, let me first introduce which topics we are going to cover today. Our first topic is introduction, that has given introduction of growing up boys and girls. In that chapters we will explore that what is the basic difference between the nurturing of a boys and girls, what society teach them and teach us, and what we expect from the society, and that is the point that we are going to cover today. Second, meaning of gender. Third, case study of growing up in Samoa in the 1920s, or social aspects of gender role. So these are the topics that we are going to cover today. Students, our first topic is meaning of gender. If I use the term gender, it simply click your minds either male or female. Means there is no other definition of gender. It is a biological term, but if we are talking about the parameters of society, it has a different definitions. Society, according to the society, male means they are superior than women, female means they are inferior than men. Means what is better for the men, what is not better for women. This is the complete definitions according to the pyramid of our society, the word gender. So the word gender refers to the fact of being or male or female, especially when considered with reference to social and cultural differences. In fact, gender is a social construct. Gender is a social construct and not determined by biological difference. By gender, we mean the many social values and stereotypes. Students, here stereotypes means the peoples who are always keep negative thinking, means they are always portrait in their mind the negative image, or fix the negative portrait in their mind for a particular thing. Our cultures attached to the biological distinction of male and female. In the previous slide we had discussed about the term gender means, and in what way societies take into this. But these are the pictures. This is the picture of police, nurse, driver and typist. All works are easily performed by whom? All works are easily performed by women. Means nowadays women are very independent. They are independent to do work in different field. But still, in some part of our society, the gender inequalities are a common issue. Gender inequality is a common issue, and we will also see the history of the man and women. Means what kind of lifestyle supposed by the society for a man or a woman through this case study. So here is a case study of Samoan Islands growing up in Samoa in the 1920s. Through this case study, we will understand what kind of life supposed by the society for a boys or girls. Means which responsibility is better for a boys and which responsibility is better for the girls. That is prior decided by our society. Means by birth it is decided by our society. So let's start the case study of the Samoan Islands. See, first of all, we know that the Samoan Islands are part of a large group of small islands. Means it is a part of a large group of small islands in the southern part of the Pacific Ocean. It is a small islands which is located in the Pacific Ocean. According to the study of 1920s, according to the research reports on Samoan society, children didn't go to school. Then what children do? Children didn't go to school. They learn many things except learning or study. They learn many things such as how to take care of children, how to take care adults. Fishing was a very important activity because it is an island place. Young people therefore learned these things at different points in their childhood. So this was a work done by the peoples of Samoan Islands. Means no educations that time for men and women, for boys and girls. Let's see more. As soon as babies could walk, their mothers or other adults no longer looked after them. Then who looked after them? Older children who are a part of a family took over this responsibility. Both boys and girls looked after their younger siblings. Means they are treated here equally, but somehow they are treated different way. By the time a boy was about 9 years old, see the difference, student, here. When boys grow up to the 9 years old, he joined the older boys in learning outdoor jobs like fishing and planting coconuts. Boys enjoy much more freedom, but after the age of 14 years, what is the difference here? Boys doing the work at the age of 9 and girls doing the work at the age of 14. So the girls also went on fishing trips, worked in the plantation, learned how to weave baskets. So here you will find any difference? Means yes, there is a great difference in the nurturing between the boys and girls. Girls are supposed to do work when family requires, but it is essential for the boys to go outside to perform their duties, and boys enjoys much more freedom than girls. So that is the basic difference created by our society by birth. By birth it is a fact between the man and woman, boys and girls. So this is the case study which makes us understand that the basic difference created between man and woman by our society only, not others, by our society, pyramidal structure of our society. Now let's see the last topic of this video, that is social aspects of gender role. Means what is the expectation of the society for a gender, for a male or female. There are certain social norms or values that determine roles expected to be performed by boys and girls. Means society expect different roles performed by boys and other roles performed by girls. Means girls are only born for domestic work and boys are only born for outside works. Boys are superior than girls. This is the expectation of our society in a family, community, schools and public place. So I hope all of you cleared what I'm trying to teach you here, what I explain here. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Stay fit and stay healthy. Thank you.